Today I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to add your own custom gear into SKATER XL. You don't need any kind of 3D software. This is a simple copy and paste 2D job. Anyone can do it. All you need access to is a photo editing software such as Photoshop, which I'm going to use today, or GIMP, or whatever you prefer to use, and access to the SKATER XL modding Discord, which there is a link in the description of this video. If you click on that, that'll take you over to the SKATER XL modding Discord, and let's get started. Okay, so first things first, you head over to the SKATER XL modding Discord. If you scroll on down here, there is a section called Texture Discussions, and within that there is templates PNG. Basically in here there is templates for every texture, kind of every component that is in SKATER XL already. So you have all the shoes, skins, decks, grip tape, whatever. Today for the examples we're going to use a simple t-shirt and also grip tape and a deck. So thanks to Funny Fatty, who is a moderator over in the SKATER XL modding Discord, they have posted these really simple templates. So what I would do is whichever you want to go for the sake of this, I'm just going to use t-shirt, just keep it simple. So just right click, save the image, save it to wherever you want to, and then open it up in Photoshop or whatever photo editing software you're using. So here we are in Photoshop, and here is the template. This is the front, this is the back. It's pretty easy to tell on the t-shirt template. So basically from here you can add any pictures you like. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to add just a Pigeon Thief logo. Okay, so I just added in the logo and I'm going to apply it over the t-shirt. The positioning is a bit of a guessing game. You don't have any kind of grid to go off, so you just kind of have to find the right position and kind of guess where it would be. For the sake of this, let's do a kind of small logo here to go kind of around the chest area. There, looks about right. That should be fine. And then we will do a bigger version of the logo on the back here. So yeah, basically sizing and position is a bit of a guessing game with this simple kind of method, but you know, it's pretty easy to figure out. Okay, cool. So it's as simple as that. And of course you can change the color as well. For the sake of this, I'm just going to keep it simple. So once you've added whatever design you want to add to the template, just head to export and export it as a PNG. It needs to be a PNG in order to work. Head to your SKATER XL gear folder, wherever you keep that. This is where you're going to want to save it, just like you would any other gear that you download off mod.io. Now, the file name is very important in order for this to actually work in game. Thankfully, the file name already has what you need in it. Basically, depending on the piece of gear that it is that you're editing, it needs to have the name of the gear as at the start of the file name. For example, this is M shirt for male shirt. Of course, it needs to say grip tape. If it's grip tape, deck, whatever, you get the gist of it. So this already says male shirt, so all I need to do now is just change the name of this, change to whatever you want. I'll just put in Pigeon Thief, and then just save it in the gear folder. Cool, just like that. Now we'll move on and actually quickly do a deck and some grip tape as well, because it's just as simple as doing a t-shirt. So head back over to the Discord. There is a really convenient folder down at the bottom here that is skateboard template PSD. This is a Photoshop project. I believe this works in GIMP as well, and most photo editing software can open up Photoshop projects. So download this, and then that should automatically open in Photoshop. Here we have the deck. What's really cool about this is you have the graphic, you have the side profile here of the kind of the wood layers on the side. You can also toggle on kind of wear and scratches and gloss as well. Personally, I always like to have a little bit of wear on my gear to make it look like it's been skated. Basically, same as the t-shirt, you can put any photo in here. So for this example, I'm going to use a really nice screenshot of one of my favorite movies, The Life Aquatic by Wes Anderson, just because I think it'll make a cool deck design. So just drag the photo into Photoshop. This is really tiny for some reason, but we will rescale it. Obviously, just move it so you kind of get it right. Remember that your trucks are going to be here, so you don't want any kind of major part of the photo to be hidden under the trucks. That works, whatever. So we're just going to save this. Export as a PNG again. It needs to be a PNG. Head into the SKATER XL gear. It already has, make sure it has skateboard at the start of the file name in order for it to work. Quick editor's note, when I said before with making the skateboard that it needs to have skateboard in the file name, it actually needs to have deck in the file name. So just replace skateboard with deck and it'll work fine. And then it's saved in the gear file. Now for grip tape, Discord, the grip templates here, there is a used one and there is a clean one. I prefer the used one. And then there is also the bolts as well, which is a separate file. Drag them into Photoshop, same thing. You can have no bolts if you want, and there's bolts. And then you can just add whatever you want over this. For the sake of this, I won't bother doing it here. You already get the gist of it, and I already have some in game. So let's head in game, and I will show you guys that this works. Okay, so we're now in game. Let's head into our edit skater, head to custom tops, and it'll just be named whatever you name the file. There we go, Pigeon Thief logo, and there we go. there's the t-shirt in game. There's the Pigeon Thief t-shirt. We'll head in the game here, and yeah, just like that, I have my own t-shirt with my own logo in the game. Simple as that. It took me, what, 5 minutes. You have your own custom t-shirt in SKATER XL. We will head in and I'll show you a couple more here. So Griptape here is something that I made before. As you can see, my own logo. The same picture, because I like to use this photo. And I actually kind of blend them with kind of different blend effects in Photoshop just to make it look a little bit more realistic. So here we go. There's the Life Aquatic deck. And that's a really simple way to get your own stuff in games. I'll show you a couple more that I made before. There's a Wu-Tang t-shirt that I made. Here is an MF Doom t-shirt that I own in real life that I wanted to add into the game. And it's as easy as that. It takes 5 minutes and you can add your own custom gear into the game. Obviously, if you want to get kind of more detailed, you need to go into the more kind of 3D modeling side and whatnot that you can do as well if you're interested in that. But for simpletons like me who don't know what they're doing when it comes to that, this is a nice easy way to get your own gear in the game. So I hope you guys find this interesting, and I hope you guys enjoy adding your own stuff into the game. Thanks for watching, thanks for the support, be sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys in the next SKATER XL video. Peace.